Hi there, Dr. Tracie here. I would like to take a moment and talk about a subject that we all know very well, that's stress. I think everybody knows that stress in our lives can get to the point where it's really impacting our health in a negative way, and you've probably seen some of the research out there that ultimately it even leads to death. So, and we don't want to have no stress, we want to have some challenges in life, but I'm sure you would agree that most people have way too much of it. We have way too much on our plate. So I want to talk to you about how your chiropractic care and how subluxation, meaning pressure on nerves, affects stress in our body. I want to share some studies with you, some research studies, and then I also want to share with you what I see every day in the clinic and how people's bodies change. Research is when you have pressure on a nerve called the subluxation, the vertebra is stuck in a position so that all the messages aren't getting to the rest of the way from your brain to the rest of the body the way it's supposed to, that in and of itself causes a release of stress hormones. Main one, cortisol. You've probably heard cortisol. It's a buzzword out there. So just having subluxations in your spine causes a higher level of stress in your body. And then at some point this is probably going to hurt. And when people are walking around hurting, and some of you know what that's like and remember what it's like, that causes even more stress. So then you're still supposed to deal with your job, your family, your whole life through this filter of all this stress. Another really great study where they wanted to know what happens to someone's brain when they get a chiropractic adjustment. Interesting question, huh? So 12 PhDs and one chiropractor got together and they did PET scans of people's brains. Those are those scans that if the person talks, their speech area lights up. You've probably seen them before. So they scanned everybody's brain. The chiropractor did an adjustment and corrected a subluxation of that person's spine, and then they scanned the brains again. What they saw was amazing. They saw a pattern that showed that everyone's fight or flight or their stress levels instantly went down with just one adjustment. And even there was a marker in their saliva that they measured that showed the same thing. So what that means for you and me is that when you get an adjustment, it's like your brain just chills, your whole body. What I see in our clinic is that people that were really unhappy and hurting and not coping with life well, when we gradually get pressure off their nerves, things start getting better. Their outlook on life changes, they have a sparkle in their eye, they can focus on more important things in their life and health because they're not at such a high stress level. So that, to me, is the best kind of side effect to your chiropractic care, is you're lowering your stress levels. So have a happy day, get adjusted, we'll see you next time.